and sorts of creations. This is your favorite sporting journalist, call me Rio Choki. I do it all, bro, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, including the holidays. The streams are back, and most exciting is that we are having a lineup of content creation this weekend and this week probably. So I'll be engaging with a lot of people. But first things first is that numerous several plays have been played, and we have enjoyed many matches across the borders. And just yesterday, Manchester United had played against Coventry City, and we had a lot of things to realize from that match. Is that United cannot contain their leads, especially when we are, at an advantageous position. So we like let 3 goals in a span of not more than uh, 30 minutes, because it was the first minute. We were just leading 3-1, and then we ended up losing the lead to Coventry City, who eventually scored a goal that was disallowed for an offside. And Manchester United have not been looking quite good in ways that we can always, try to settle things, put games to bed, win games as Manchester United. And it was quite unremarkable because even we saw Anthony Matteo Santos trying to, signal to cap his ears to the players of Coventry despite their resilience. It's only Harry Maguire who just shaking the hands of the players to show what professionalism essentially entails. So it was an incredible scene from the Wembley Stadium. Otherwise, Manchester United also, credit to them after, looking like they were going to be scared off by Coventry, a championship side which is eighth in the table. And that was what was currently sixth in the Premiership, with just a few games to play before we come to conclusion of the Premier League. We are hoping that we'll be having a lot of matches, a lot of exciting, and we have seen this trend of the coach subbing literally Alejandro Garnacho before matches are over, and we kind of let the matches go. It has not been a good sign. Fans are having a lot to say. Roy Keane had a fair share of his comments. He said that United were looking like a championship side, and vice versa, you know, for the Coventry side. I mean, this this is very criminal. If we keep on playing like this, it will be terrible against Manchester City. Something really has to happen. Despite the coach saying that he has never had his favorite team in the starting squad, we have had injuries, a lot of injuries. It does not really, make a lot of sense, because anybody who is trying to kind of, winning titles, you don't win titles playing that way. That is just not acceptable. Every team is unstoppable in, City is unstoppable in the way they play, the way they press, the way they attack, the way they played the likes of Real Madrid. Real Madrid won through penalties in that game, in that quarterfinal of the Champions League. But I would say that Manchester United, really something has to happen, because we can't continue doing things this way. It's out of order, unacceptable from Eric Ten Hag. I mean, something has to change with all, with all the trajectory of changing the structure of Manchester United from the co-owner, the 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 owner, that is the co-owner, that is Jim Radcliffe. Omar Berada's coming, Dan Ashworth is coming in. You know, the structure has quite changed for quite a while now, and Manchester United really need is to step up. You know, we saw a lot of sloppy play, but again, Andre Onana with the heroics saving a penalty, failing to save a penalty in full time, and saving a penalty in the shootout. You know, we just don't have an upper hand. I feel like we don't have any upper hand as we go to tackle Manchester City May 25th in the FA final. Again, moving down in the Mashemeji Derby yesterday, AFC Leopards goalkeeper made a big blunder in a derby. Despite Gor Mahia being reduced to 10 men, still AFC Leopards came out on top with 11 players, but they never won that much. And Gor Mahia won 1-0. And I don't know what FC Leopard goalkeeper was thinking at that moment, giving away the ball very cheaply in a derby. And moving on to La Liga, we saw yesterday Real Madrid, Hala Madrid, by the way, won their match 3-2 against Barcelona. But there was an incident with the goalkeeper, Andre Lunin, and the backup players who were claiming that VAR was on sleep yesterday. But, you know, the officials of that match had their eyes, had their everything, had their time at the Santiago Bernabeu, and the match ended 3-2. And of course, Liverpool yesterday, won their match, and etc. Teams are really working hard to be on their top. Uh, Otherwise, I appreciate you for always tuning here at Escobento TV. Be part of this big journey. Otherwise, I appreciate you for always being here. I'm your favorite sporting journalist. Call me Ezria Joki. I do it all the bro. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, including the holidays. That's what's up.